always there to help us. He's our biggest champion.
Jason recognizes that this is so much more than basketball. It's so much more than teaching children skills related to basketball. And he really sees it as an opportunity to teach our kids life skills.
Happy Father's Day. We love you, Dad.
Well, I chose to coach my sons basketball, all three of my sons in basketball, because one, it was an opportunity to spend some quality time with them. Not only were they getting fun and exercise, but it was a good opportunity to just spend quality time with my boys. But then when you start coaching, you recognize that it's just not about your son, it's about all the kids on the team. And it was an opportunity for me to ensure that I was seeding something back into the next generation. So that was one of the reasons why I enjoyed coaching so much, and that's why I've coached for now well over 20 years.
So the coach that definitely had the most impact on my life and my coaching experience goes all the way back to my first coach, who was my father. He coached me at every level. When I was a little kid, he coached our Little League team, our CYO team. And he was also a high school basketball coach at the time, so obviously that's had a huge influence on my own career, becoming a high school basketball coach, a high school teacher, kind of followed in his footsteps.
So one of the things that I always focus on is just understanding who the players are, where are they at from a skill level, but also where they're at on a personal level, and try to meet them at that. If I could do that, I could get something out of them, they'll get something out of their practice, and it'll work for everybody. So that's kind of my focus, is building those relationships with both the boys and the girls teams.
That the children are loved, and that we care about their success more than we care about our own personal achievements. And I think once they're able to understand that it's my job to help them achieve their personal goals and how it relates to the team, then that leads to trust and that leads to love, which really encapsulates the team culture we want.
As a father or as a coach of young athletes, we're trying to encourage these kids to develop a love and a passion for sports. A lot of life lessons are learned through sports. A lot of who I am is because of things my father has taught me through sports. To me, I probably get more out of it than they get. It's very rewarding to me. My father's taught me a ton about life, about how to be a good father, and I just hope I can impart some of those things on the children that I'm able to teach and my children.
Thank you for being my coach and always being there for me. You're always my biggest supporter growing up. So I just want to say I love you and happy Father's Day.
Thank you to all the fathers who coach our sons and daughters. To all the coaches who treat our children like their own. To the hours dedicated to teaching our children to build relationships and trust by working together. Who carry us off baseball diamonds when we skin our knees. Who help us overcome the little challenges that shape our character. Who teach us that life is full of hope and possibility. Who remind us that men know how to share themselves in meaningful ways. Thank you to the fathers who make our families better, our communities richer, and our youth stronger. Happy Father's Day from the Global Initiative for Boys and Men. Learn more at www.gibm.us.